Welcome to Need for Speed Heat, and today I'm giving you guys my honest opinions on the game. So far, I've let the game do the talking. It's now time for me to talk. Yeah, I wanted you guys to see the rawness, all the sounds, the cops, the car, the engine sounds, the environment. Just take it all in and not have some yabberting YouTuber talk over it for the whole gameplay. Yeah, I want you guys to see it in its purest form. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. I want to say a big thank you though to EA and Ghost Games for just being awesome and for inviting me. Let me play the game for many hours. I am just so incredibly thankful. And to you guys, honestly, I woke up at about 4 a.m. and I couldn't get back to sleep. I was just like, what the hell is going on? I was flabbergasted. It was incredible. Thank you guys so much. If we can keep that up, you guys keep liking these videos, I'll keep them coming. Of course, I'm going to cover the full game as well when it comes out. I can't wait. I seriously can't wait. And I think that's a very good first impression. I can't wait for the full game. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm very excited. So yeah, we're customizing the Mercedes AMG GT. A lot of you guys have probably seen this car already, but not customized, I guess. Yeah, so we skipped past me taking the decals off, took the wrap off. The wrap is awesome, by the way. It's very well designed, but I took it off and we've gone for this gold vibe. It's all gold and black. Very happy with how it turned out. I went back a few times and sort of changed a few parts, and I think it looks pretty good. I would say, first criticism, I would have liked, again, a few more parts. Some cars had one or two hoods. There's a lack of rear bumpers I saw as well. It'd be nice to have a few parts. Some cars had loads of parts, some had not as many. Obviously I want more. I always want more, and that's me being fussy, but that's how I feel. First negative, I guess. I've got a fair few. For example, I've said this so many times now. This is very nitpicky right now. We are going to touch on the handling in a second, but for example, when I change the rim, I want to put the same rim. Say if I do the rim at the back, I want to copy that to the front. I still want the option to change the rims if I want a different rim at the back, different rim at the front, different size, so on and so on. But if I want to copy and paste, let me. Because it's really, I got such a forgetful memory. I forget what rim I put on my car. I have to go back, remember the rim I got, selected, go back, and then select it again. It's just, okay. That's been like that since 2015, and it sounds so simple. Maybe it's not. I don't know. So let's start talking about the handling. So, brake to drift, as far as I know, I didn't really try a full-on drift build, but brake to drift is gone, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, again, I don't know if I do a fully fledged drift build, whether that's a thing, I don't know. But basically, if you do want to engage at the drift, you press the right trigger. You can basically like blip the throttle, or you can go around the corner and then just accelerate a lot. And that's basically how you can drift. For example, this Mercedes, I couldn't get this car to drift at all because it's so set up to be a road car for grip. I couldn't get it to drift at all. But if you want to drift, it is there. You got to obviously customize the handling and make it and fine tune it, and you can still drift. Drift isn't gone, but the handling's different. I think it's a better different. I wanted grip. I wanted a grip, Need for Speed alongside drifting, and I feel like we may have that. So in a grip build, for example, you want to hammer the brake down, brake well before you get to the corner. Well, it depends on how good your brakes are, and then you don't want to turn too early. You want to slow down, brake, and then turn, and then accelerate out of the corner. That's the best way to work a grip. But whereas recently I've been playing 2015 and the cars had so much understeer, it was horrific. The handling is just so much better, so good. As long as you brake enough and you go around, you don't try and brake and turn, because it just doesn't work like that. You see me occasionally crash trying to do that, trying to brake and turn and trying to improve my speed, but you have to brake before the corner, go around the corner, and then accelerate, which is how cars work. That's how the laws of physics work in a car. So, yeah. Also positive, I feel like the game looks absolutely incredible. I love how it looks. Really, really good looking game. Can't wait to play it on like an Xbox One or a PC in 4K. It's gonna look gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Also, I decided to, that is me doing a handbrake by the way, I decided to not do the race and I decided to go and explore. So if you guys are looking for race gameplay, you're not going to see much of it, because I decided I want to go and explore this wonderful world, and that's what I do. I hope Ghost Games don't mind. Please don't punish me. I love you. Another big positive. Sorry, it's really late when I'm recording this. Oh my god, it's so late. I'm tired, really tired. So I apologize. Wow, great gameplay. Actually, once I get out and explore, it's not too bad, but it's pretty hard because every car feels so different. The GTR, the handling was, I loved it. It just sort of suited me. Perhaps it's the setup that Ghost Games installed, or I just liked the car, I don't know. But it felt so nice to handle. AMG isn't too bad. The Porsche I just crashed over again. I just could not seem to gel with the car. And that's going to come with time, and again, tuning that setup to perfection. It's like a piece of art. Obviously, every person's different. They may want something a little bit different. One thing I love, though, I'm doing it right now, is the new NOS. It gives me flashbacks to that first moment in Fast and the Furious where Paul Walker uses NOS. I don't know, it's got that. It's more of a moment now. It's more of an impact. Yes, I'm using NOS. It doesn't feel like a glorified boost, or I guess it feels a little bit less arcadey, but obviously Need for Speed is very arcadey. But it feels more real, like more. It's hard to describe, but yeah. Hopefully you guys get that vibe from watching it. Oops, I failed the event. Yeah, but it was quite cool to sort of go out and explore the open world, and then we skip to nighttime. Love the nighttime, love the whole underground vibe. It's probably my favourite part of the game, but the cops are incredibly tough, like unreal, incredibly rough, and they will hit you over and over again. Damn. With the GTR gameplay, if you guys go back and watch that, I was in first and the cops were sort of like behind me. But if you're struggling, they will absolutely punish you. By the way, I like the flaming start line. I sort of noticed that. Sorry, when I was watching the gameplay back, I was like, what? I didn't see that the first time. And again, we don't actually do the race. We go out and explore for a certain period of time. So yeah, I'm sorry, going back to what I was going to speak about, is the cops during a race could get a little bit frustrating. Could get really frustrating. So say you're out in first place, cop comes around the corner, takes you out. I mean, what can you do? It's kind of annoying. So there's one strategy to this. Either Ghost Games take cops out of races altogether and have them just free roaming, which I don't feel, I'm not sure I agree with that. So I guess I gotta cope with it. Or maybe the cops in the race are a little bit less rough, they're just sort of there. I don't know, it's really tricky. Really tricky, like, I mean, what do I want? I don't even know myself. So, yeah. I think it's good to have them in the race. I think it's cool, but there could be a few frustrating moments, for sure. Also, I love how hitting terrain now hitting like fences, lampposts. I feel like I properly slow down now. Like, it's definitely a factor. You want to stick to the road, where perhaps Payback you could just go off road, hit a fence. Don't really feel it, but you really like. You see this almost in the gameplay. You hit a fence, and it's like you sort of like slow right down, and the competition, your opponents just fly past you in a jiffy, just woo, straight past you. And the AI is definitely quicker. I had some very tough races. Whether it needs to be ironed out, and whether I don't know, or perhaps it's because my car's stuck. The races were hard. Very ouch. That's painful. So yeah, what I'm going to do is let you guys watch the rest of the gameplay. I think I covered most of the basics. If you guys have any questions. Also love the exhaust sounds. The customization on that is awesome. What a great idea. I heard it was going to be in the game a long time ago. I sort of heard like rumours. And those rumours are true. And it's in the game. And I'm very, very pleased. It's like you get the standard AMG sound. AMG GT, but you can customize it, so every car still sounds different. And you got the GTR where it's very, you got like pop, crackle, flames everywhere. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Thank you guys for your continued support. There's more coming. Got the Porsche, of course, and we got the Corvette coming up very, very soon. So keep an eye on that. I'm gonna try and do some more like open world stuff if I can try and get out there and explore. Apparently there might be a rocket somewhere, I heard. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a good day.
That's it, ready for action. Up with us. Tell them to get going. And that's an extra unit headed your way. We're putting tire shredders ahead of your position. Ought to slow them down? All right. Ready to stop their progress. I could have sworn that there were a lot more of us when the night started. Control, can you send us more units? Backup's on the way, and you can take them later. Be advised, our Rhino is inbound. Moving in for a slam. The crew's putting the final touches on the tire boppers for ya. Get over here now. There. Our control units are on their way. Saved you the trouble of setting up the spike strip yourself. Y'all can thank me later. I'm about to hit him at the lead. If I want to stay in the chase, I'm gonna have to get out and push. damage? I got some good news. Backup's coming.